Yes. LucasArts, here we are. A new Let's Play. It's about that time. We're done with Space Quest, so it is. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Dr. Pepper is good. So this was always a favorite of mine growing up. Never beat it though. I've never beaten this game. So we're gonna change that. Right here, right now. Well, not completely right now. Alright, there's the man.
Alright, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
Alright, looking for a statue.
It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation.
What's that bird? There's a
It's a
statue
copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus.
A chest?
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
Columbus. There's another statue.
Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
There's another statue.
It's a stone carving of Shiva.
Some
Some kind of funeral urn.
Anything over there? Ooh. Alright, we're knocked out. What's going on here? Get up, Indy. Get up, man! It's too early. It's too early for you to die. There he is.
The label says unidentified potsherds.
Potsherds. There we go. Where's the shells?
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
The Phoenix collection, eh?
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this.
Potlatch.
Movie prop to me. Looks like textiles from the Shaman collection. Looks dangerous.
Let's use the rope then. It's twice. How's that gonna happen twice? Alright, there you go. Get into it, baby.
I've done enough climbing today.
Books on pots.
They're just textbooks.
Books on
I
tools.
think I've read them all. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
How's it gonna happen 3 times? Oh, John Williams. The original music. The original Indiana Jones score. Come on, baby.
Better get that roof checked.
I mean...
A cheap copy of a Siamese idol.
And down we go. Doug Lee is the voice of Indiana Jones. Denny Delk, David Jitten. Joe Paulino, David Traylor. Alright.
It's hot.
Yeah, well, it's a coal chute. Or coal. Or fire
It's too slippery
furnace.
to walk up.
dirty, dirty rag.
It's a greasy old towel.
Pick it up.
It's a greasy old towel.
Nothing. Nothing.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Bingo.
Strange looking thing.
Horn
I wonder
statue.
where Marcus picked it up.
The iMuse music system. Alright. Where are we going? Going across the street? Is this our office? Who are these two guys?
I'm back.
Indy?
Why am I asking so many questions?
Well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith,
Yeah, Mr. Smith, huh?
tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You
Is it
may
now?
think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
You pulling a gun on us?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Dun, 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 dun,
What
dun.
is place?
That was ballsy. Get the gun, Marcus. Marcus just stood there like a dick.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Klaus Kana.
The man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the wounded statue?
Hi, fishy.
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you
Hey,
are. Nice.
Jones.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Castro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant. A spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Sophia!
Where is she now?
Yeah, fish. What do you
She
say?
gave up archaeology to become a
You
scientist.
wanna go lay down, please?
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
Quick change.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
And off we go. Short drive to New York. That's probably a couple hours. Alright, and now we are in the game. So it's kind of your classic
Suckers
LucasArts,
actually pay to see
Monkey Island-esque.
Sophia's Lost World lectures.
Alright, well, let's get a ticket.
Hello there.
The show's sold out, sir.
What do you mean?
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
I don't know about that. What is that, a newspaper?
it's today's paper.
Well, I don't mind if I do. What's the old phone booth?
I don't see anything special about it.
Well, let's use it.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
No nickels. You know what? I don't know how many phone booths are around anymore. Well, I don't know if it would cost a nickel. I know they don't. They used to cost a quarter. What's going in?
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal?
Oh.
This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous oration.
Yeah.
This ain't that kind of show.
I think there's a misunderstanding here. Of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker. I'm told she postulates on stage. Just let me in, you ape.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Wow, he really likes her. She's great with fiction. She's
No
the
kidding.
greatest.
I think she's the greatest.
She's the bee's
Me
knees.
too. Say something about her.
Obfuscate? Yeah, she's smart.
Yeah, she's
This
very
guy's not very.
smart.
This guy isn't smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
Can we turn up the voices? Let's see. Way she hires Neanderthals like you. The way she makes things easy to understand. The way she tosses her head when she laughs. The way she cons folks out of their hard-earned cash. Alright, we're
The way
sweet
she
talking
makes
this
things
guy.
easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
That's success. Let's talk to the old stagehand.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Sure was.
Call that fraud over here, will you?
You're insulting a goddess, mister.
A goddess.
That goddess used to be a scientist.
You talk to
Science!
ghosts, you know. Who needs science?
That's true.
Hey! You can't go out there.
Why not?
Take
Shut
it
up.
easy and watch the show.
Whatever, man.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins,
Animal skins.
the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Ah, interesting.
Isn't she something? She
Oh,
can
she's
go on
something,
for
all right.
hours.
She is something.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the
Come
excitement
on,
part.
man. Really?
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened,
Shifting.
panic must have gripped
Shifting.
the citizens
Oh, look at that tidal wave ripping
on
through.
that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves.
Look at all those people.
Or Perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts. The all-seeing Nurapsal.
Nurapsal.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
You're
Madam
fired.
told me to tell you you're fired.
What? You can't fire me.
Take a look at my
Oh
wallet.
no? Take a look at my wallet.
A bribe? Who do you think you're talking to? Hey!
What?
She's still talking.
So?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Alright, we gotta get rid of this dude. Come on, man. Call it a day.
You look tired. Wouldn't you
Get
like
outta
to
here.
call it a day?
Get out of here.
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there.
Ooh, the
That's
ghost.
always a big moment.
Oh, is that what that is? No, we can't even look at it, though.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Alright.
Isn't
There's
there
something
something
you'd
you'd
rather
rather
be
be doing?
Come on. Having a beer,
What? Show business is my whole life.
hanging out with a lady.
Don't you ever
read, man?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
Oh, you like that?
What if I give you something to read?
Yeah.
I might take a look.
Okay, well, let's give him that newspaper we got.
Here.
Well, the late edition.
Yes,
I wonder
sir.
if the Dodgers won.
The
Watch
Dodgers.
the lights while I find out, okay?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's look at this stuff.
It's a lever.
Well, let's... Oh. I don't like that at all. What if we pull that one? Nothing. Okay, so we know that did something. It's glowing.
It appears to control this ghostly stage prop.
Well, let's push the button.
There it goes.
And I
Uh-oh.
still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present
Nurapsal.
the great Atlantean
Nurapsal.
god of
Nurapsal.
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, no!
Looks
Oh,
like
someone
Kerner got
raised
here
sector
first.
shit. Kerner.
Stay put. No one here.
Oh, looks like he got away.
Nor here either.
They didn't really look very hard there, Indy. Yeah, of course. He came rising up like he came from an elevator or some shit from underground.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
He's just gonna stroll down the street.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper?
Why wouldn't he call like the FBI?
Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
Hans Gruber?
So? They'll never find enough uranium.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
The power
Be
of
serious.
Atlantis. I am serious.
I used to
Don't
think
call
you'd
me
make a
Shirley.
good scientist. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Never.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
He's just throwing shit
What
out.
do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
The grand
What?
prize.
my necklace. Watch
Yeah?
closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Oh. Look at those awesome 1992 effects. That shit crazy.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal.
Nurab
Spirit is
Sal.
close.
Don't try your psychic act on me. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
You have no idea where to find your lost city. Land's been underwater for centuries. You know where these beads really came from. You may have just used the last bead.
You may have just used the last bead.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
Plato wrote it, authors would have
If
replaced
Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Found his stuff in Iceland, right? What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder? How did the Nazis get interested in Iceland?
Why Iceland? Why not Florida, where it's warm?
Maybe the Atlanteans didn't like tourists.
Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Bjorn
Maybe we
Heimdall.
should pay him a visit.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Just do it.
I thought you'd never ask.
What's up with the hair flip? To Iceland. We got anything good over here?
It looks like someone's still living here.
We can push our tent
I
over?
can't move it.
Looks like we're just going into the dig site. Oh, this must be Bjorn. Let's look at him.
There's nothing to look at.
Not very nice, Indy.
Dr. Heimdall.
Not very nice at all.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
What a dick.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
Yeah,
I
don't be a
like
jerk.
solitude. It helps me think.
Yeah, what
Doctor,
you looking
what
for,
do you
Doc?
expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it.
Oh, this is it?
After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what
Ghosts.
actually stopped them, John?
Maybe they didn't allow any time on their itinerary. I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
A force field, huh?
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's
That's what
Lost
we're looking
Dialogue?
for.
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow,
To cow.
who claims he translated the whole thing. And Felipe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a part, but
Felipe.
he's a smart traitor.
Why did these beings show up here?
Yeah, where are these aliens from?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north
Wow.
here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
That's interesting.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
That's a cool thought.
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Well, I wasn't doing it.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
I don't know. What
The
is
bronze
that?
eel here, probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So
All right. Well,
Good luck, fellow believer.
let's talk to Sophia.
listen.
What's on your mind?
Well,
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
no, I think he's onto
I'll
something.
say, spacemen my eye.
It makes sense. All right. Well, we got some places to go. So let's get in the truck. But
Let's head for the airport.
that's going to have to wait till next time. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. We are going to continue with Indiana Jones and the Finding of Atlantis next time. Thank you, and I'm out!